Hi gorgeous girls, my name is Eddie and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time visiting, welcome to my channel, Fire Ever 50. You know, here in Colorado, where it's usually really dry, it has been really kind of humid. So I was thinking maybe I should stop fighting it and just try a wavy look. I'll be using all drugstore products from the Not Your Mother's Naturals line. This line smells so good and it's priced really great. I'll have links for everything down below. Even better, there aren't any sulfates, silicones, or parabens in these products. And I'll be starting out with a Tahitian garden flower and mango butter, a curl defining shampoo, and conditioner. If the shampoo and conditioner you usually use has silicones or sulfates in it, I would recommend using a clarifying shampoo first and then following up with the Not Your Mother's products. I'm going to jump in the shower and get my hair washed and conditioned, and I'll be right back. I am back from washing and conditioning my hair. Just a quick tip for washing and conditioning. When you're washing, make sure you work your shampoo in from the scalp to the mids. Don't worry about working it into your ends. It'll just dry it out, and plus it'll just kind of go into your ends as the shower's going. And so just, scrub it really good with your fingers, get it all into your scalp. And if you have one of those scalp brushes, even better. When you're ready to condition, it'll be the opposite. It'll be mids to ends. And make sure you get your ends especially well. And again, just work it in. And if you've got a nice big wide tooth comb, that would be awesome, just to comb it through and make sure you get the product worked all the way through your hair, and then you can rinse it out. The next product I'm going to be using is the combing cream. And I would usually do this in the shower, but I wanted to show you how much I use. And I'm going to work in about this much. And again, I am going to go mids to ends on this, and I'm just going to kind of work this through. And in the shower also, I would flip my hair and work in the back as well, but I'm just going to do it from here for this. But I'm going to make sure I get this all really worked into my hair. And the reason I don't do the scalp is because you don't want that to be really heavy. And then I'm going to get some more and work it in this side. I'm going to start with the bottom. Oh, and another really quick tip. If you've got long, thick hair like I do, it makes it a lot easier if, even when you're in the shower washing and conditioning, split your hair in two down the middle and work everything in that way. And you might be thinking, isn't that just straightening your hair and getting rid of your wave? And no, it actually helps your wave, and then it gets all the product distributed all the way through your hair. Next, we're gonna plop. What is plopping, you ask? Well, here is what plopping is. I'm gonna use my microfiber hair turban, and I got this off of Amazon, and I will link that down below as well. And if you don't have one of these or even a microfiber towel, no worries. Just use a t-shirt and it'll work just fine. And I'm just gonna put this on, and you just get the pointy side and put it on your head. And then you gather all of your hair up, get it inside the towel, and you want to scrunch your hair as you're putting it in the towel or the turban, and that'll help encourage the waves as well while it's plopping. And then just twist this, make sure I get my hair all in there, and just button it in the back. I'm going to leave this on for about 20 or 30 minutes and I'll be back. I am back from popping, and after I let my hair down, I actually let it air dry for another 20 minutes. And if you've got a diffuser on your hair dryer, you can also do that. And if you use that diffuser, flip your hair down and diffuse it on a low heat from the bottom, and just kind of scrunch up with the diffuser as you're going along. And then when you're diffusing on top, you can use a little bit of a higher heat and just diffuse it and kind of fluff it up and scrunch as you're going. And I it was nice and warm today, so I just let it air dry for about another 20 minutes. If after I let my hair down from plopping it and I feel like it's just not that wavy, I will use a hair texturizing gel, and this is actually says it's a cream. This is Not Your Mother's Beach Babe line, and if you take it out, you'll see it's definitely more gel-like than cream. And what I'll do at that point is I'll just rub it into my hands, and you don't want a lot in your hair, and you want it when it's still kind of damp, but just kind of work your way from the ends up and scrunch as you go along. But again, don't, work it into your hands good and just work it through your hair. You don't want it to clump up in chunks in your hair, because it'll dry kind of hard. But this time I was pretty happy with the wave, and you can see it here. And all I'm going to do to finish up is I'm going to use the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Sea Salt Spray. And you can just spray it in and kind of fluff it up so you get underneath too. And you can also use this when your hair is damp if you want to, or the next day you just kind of want to revive your waves a little bit, and just scrunch, spray and scrunch. And this will give your hair not only a little more, kind of define your waves, but it will also give you a little texture. I love using this too when my hair's straight, and just kind of spray it in, and you kind of get that beachy look too. I am totally not a hair expert, but this is just a routine that works pretty well for me, and I'm hoping it helps you too. And I hope you like this video. If it did help you, please press that like button and the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know in the comments below the products you use that make your hair nice and wavy. Have a gorgeous day. Much love. Bye-bye.